Welcome to In 5 Minutes. Now we'll discuss pointer for a pointer or pointer to a pointer. In previous videos we have seen pointer to integer or pointer to float. So those were the pointer variables which used to hold memory address of int variables or memory address of float variables. Now in this case we'll be studying a pointer variable that will hold memory address of other pointer variable. Now how it is going to work, what is the syntax? Let's see. Here we start with a simple example. We have int a, there is simple integer a variable, value is 3. I just drawn a sketch over there on the left side to understand the concept. The memory addresses we are just taking for example. Again int star p, the next statement says p is a pointer variable for integer type, so p can hold address of any integer. Now the next statement says p equal to address of a. Now this much we have done already in previous video and we are very comfortable with this part. Now because of this, what happens is p will hold address of a, that is 1000, and p becomes a reference for a, or p becomes a pointer for a. Now understand that p itself is a variable, so obviously it will be also created somewhere in memory. Now just for understanding, we'll take an example that address of p itself is 7000. It means p is defined in memory at some address 7000. Like address of a is 1000, address of p itself is also 7000. Now it is possible that we can have a pointer that will hold memory address of p itself. So it is a pointer variable for another pointer variable that we can define by writing like this: int tar q. Now this stands for q is a pointer variable for integer pointer, because int star stands for integer pointer. So q is a pointer variable for integer pointer. So q can hold memory address of integer pointer. Now it means there will be a q pointer, but it is not going to hold address of integer directly. It is going to hold address of integer pointer. So can we write like this: q equal to address of p? Yes, p is an integer pointer and q is a pointer that can hold memory address of integer pointer. So q will hold address of p, that is 7000. So p refers to q, that is p holds memory address of q. Now let's see two printf commands and what the outputs will be. First printf I'm writing over here in short is printf %d/n. Here I'm printing star p. Now understand, star is an operator and it's a unary operator. Unary operators work from right to left. So if I write star p, it means it stands for content of p. Let's solve it. Star p. So it is content of p or value stored at p. So what is first p is? P is supposed to be 1000. So let's write it in bracket. So it is content of 1000. So what is at 1000? Obviously answer will be 3. Now let's go forward and see the next printf command I'm writing. I'm writing over here star q. Now how that star q will be solved? Let's see it over here. It is star q. Solve it from right to left. First this operator will work. So let's keep this left side star aside and is star q. Now what is star q? Value stored at q. Firstly, what is q is? Q is 7000. So it is going to be star 7000. So what is stored at 7000 is nothing but p. So it is star p. Now what is star p? Value stored at 1000. So obviously that will be again 3. So using q indirectly, again I am accessing a, the pointer which is referred by q. Q refers to the pointer p and p holds address of a. So it will be again value of a printed. So when you want to use pointers, it is possible that we can make a pointer for a other pointer, and using that pointer variable we can again access the actual simple variable in a program. Now like this we can have pointer for a pointer for a pointer. Like we can have, again there can be some address 10,000 of q. Again we can have some r pointer points to q, and so on. We can go on doing for 3, 4, 5 levels also. That much complications not required and almost never required also. We can go up to 3 levels. Now we have done only 2 levels, that is pointer for a pointer. We can have pointer for a pointer for a pointer. That is a maximum level people use while writing programs, but very uncommon. Single pointer is very common and very rarely there will be double pointers used. Thank you.